Man, listen, right? This Turk BG shit, the Cash Money shit is out the door. First of all, Turk talk way too much, right? I think Turk is just talking his way out of blessings, dog. So everything don't have to be put on the internet, dog. And I listen, I hear that nigga Murder talking about BG stand down for what? Stand down why? What the fuck did BG do? But tell a nigga I'm not fucking with you. And so really Turk in the room. And I like Turk as a rapper, bro. I'm just giving it, the shit is on, you know what I'm saying? So I'm giving my opinion about it. Turk dead ass wrong, nigga. BG never done, what the fuck did BG do to him? What did he do to you? What did BG do to you, nigga? The thing is, only thing BG done was tell you, motherfucker, I'm not fucking with you. I'm not pulling up on you, nigga. I'm not fucking with Turk man right now. He ain't say it was forever, but dog went to get in his feelings. Nigga, you know what you did. He say, nigga, you didn't do this while I was in jail, my nigga. You ain't hold it down like I feel as though you supposed to. I'm kind of mad with you right now. Instead of just backing off the nigga, and I know a lot of niggas like this. A nigga do some whole shit to you, right? I see this all the time. A nigga do some whole shit to you, my nigga, and you try to back off of them like, man, I'm not even, and then they feel some type of way, and they want to steady come around you, and nah, man, get the fuck on. That didn't happen with family and so-called friends. I done fell out with these motherfuckers like, man, get the fuck on. But they so want to know what's going on in pocket watch and have something to gossip about that they want to come around and be a part of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real talk. And that's how that shit is, because like I say, okay, so how did the beef start with BG and Turk when he got out of jail? BG distanced himself. He wasn't on the internet talking down on Turk. Turk jumped on the internet talking down on him. The same thing with this Murder nigga. Out the blue, he made his whole name. I don't even think this nigga had 3,000 followers, but he was making noise because of that gossip and shit. Now, listen, go look at all the old videos of this nigga talking in the past. Dick sucking at his finest. BG the best rapper in the world. Oh, that's my man. Doogie this, Doogie that. I mean, god damn, you was sucking that motherfucker through his pants, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, god damn, then all of a sudden he like, man, he ain't move how you wanted him to move. Not everybody want to attack him. He ain't moving how he want y'all to move. Y'all want him to move, so now Turk just stay on him. When, if BG come right now and be like, come on, you know you my little brother, this. Now you talking about exposing him with some letters and shit. That's why I say that would be the most, nigga, you would lose everything, nigga. You any letter that he writ you and you read it, I don't give a fuck who he talking about or talking, you know what I mean? Even though that's girl shit too, to be writing letters talking about niggas, but y'all motherfuckers forgiving Young Thug for it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be in they feelings sometimes. And that's just how it be. When you locked up, you feel some type of way with motherfuckers you done looked out for, not looking back out for you, my nigga. Motherfuckers you done broke your back to, and niggas can't send you a dime, nigga. Can't write you a letter, can't pick up your, yeah, you gonna feel some type of way and get the, you know what I mean? All you got is time in your hands and your mind to think. You ain't in the world shaking and grooving, my nigga. So I can kind of get it. But even though that's still bitch shit to sit up and talk about a nigga all fucking day, whether I do or whoever else do it, nigga, that's just what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, man, like I just say, I just think I see Murder talking about some, man, stand down. Turk got letters on you that you wrote such and such, and man, what type of, man, nigga, that sound like a bunch of women, man, arguing back and forth, dog. And then this nigga get in his feelings and just won't be quiet on the internet, man. People might even bless you, but you go to dissing motherfuckers and talking about what you got over motherfuckers' heads and all that shit, and talking subliminal, oh, motherfuckers is really broke, they ain't laying like this. Well, if they ain't laying like this and they ain't doing all this, nigga, if they'd have let you on this tour, I guarantee you wouldn't have been saying all this shit. All this shit you saying now, you a fake ass nigga then. You fake as all of them then, nigga, because if you feel this way about them, nigga, because they telling you no, if they'd have told you yes, you'd have suppressed these feelings. You fakest of them all. You fakest them letters you say BG wrote. And I'm just being real than the motherfucker. How the fuck you gonna sit here and say these niggas broke, these niggas is this, they fraudulent, y'all doing this, and at the same time dry bagging to be on the motherfucking tour? It don't make sense to me. You dry bagging like a motherfucker. Please let me on this. After all the shit you talk, I couldn't even be in a nigga face. After I don't give a fuck family or not, after all the shit you talking to the public on the internet, you not even calling the niggas saying this to these niggas. You doing this shit on the internet for clicks and views, but then say you not a, it's like Jeezy rapping that fake shit back in the day, talking about something. I ain't a rapper, I'm a real nigga. But you rapping about being a real nigga. Man, make it make sense, man. Make it, and that's not a diss to Jeezy, it's the truth. You know what I mean? I love Jesus, music, everything. I'm just being real, bro. And like this murder nigga's just messy, dog. He messy than a motherfucker, dog. He like to gossip and little chick on the block. You know, it's always a fat, nasty motherfucker on your block that gossip about everything, to sit up with 10 goddamn kids, flies and roaches in the house and sit up and just talk about every fucking body. That's that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he making noise. That's what niggas like, it seems like. But these podcasts, man, I don't know, it's a gift and a curse. You know, I gotta change this shit, dog. This shit is depressing. What started off being fun, this shit turned out to be depressing than a motherfucker, dog. I'm being 100% solid, real with you, dog. This shit ain't even fun no more. It's just, all this shit is just drill music, but talking. You know what I mean? It's the same, everybody dissing each other. You know, everybody got something to say. I just comment on the bullshit. Any type of bullshit going on, bad shit, I talk about it. I'm not doing, you know what I mean? I'm not, that ain't even good. So yeah, I want to do different content, man. I started to do funny content. This shit taking me down a dark road. You know what I'm saying? It's always some bullshit. But I be watching this shit, man, like I say, that Boosie situation. This Boosie situation is horrible because Boosie won't stop talking. Boosie will get on Vlad TV, dog. And this, for the life of me, I'm not understanding how Boosie didn't know or can't figure out that the reason why he going to prison right now is through Vlad fucking TV. Because that's the only motherfucker you really do interviews with. You know what I'm saying? It's Vlad fucking TV, and then you say everything, anything. And I'm telling you now, I think that video, whoever he did that video with, this is my opinion, whoever Boosie did that video with out in California, I think the whole shit was a play. I don't think that was I think that shit was a whole play to get him out there. Because you know he gonna jump for the money. I don't even think he fuck with them niggas like that. I don't know this, I'm just my opinion. I think he went out there to go collect his backhand or whatever, shoot the video, and I kind of think he was directed to put that gun in his back, my nigga. I think somebody said, because who walks around with a gun in their back like that? You know what I'm saying? In the open. That shit seemed like somebody said, hey, put this in your back. You know how the old gangsters used to do, yada, 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 or this. Why you walking around, nigga, in the open? You already know, man. You got to be smart enough to know that these people could be watching. Everybody on lives and all that shit. And then, who was these niggas for the feds to be watching at the time? Like, you know what I'm saying? They just watching right there. It seemed like they was already waiting on you. Man, the way they got him when he pulled off and all that shit, dog, it was like they was already waiting on him. Somebody was already on to you, bro. You was getting pulled over, whether that gun was shown or whether it wasn't shown. You just gotta retrack your steps. Where the fuck did you get the gun from? You didn't bring it to California. You a fucking felon. So you didn't put the bitch on the plane. Where did you get the gun from? Ask yourself that. Who gave you the gun? And then why of all times your security didn't take the case? Every time Boosie got pulled over in Georgia, every fucking time, with weed and everything, the security be like, well, them my guns. Why all of a sudden now shit changed? Why did it change this time? And then once you went to court on the case and they threw it out, why did they want you so bad and what made them pick it back up? But if you go in between that time, when you got out the first time and when you about to do this time now, think about what Vlad got you right on the TV as soon as you beat the case. And what did he say? Listen to what did he say. I hope get this to Boosie. That nigga said, you could talk about it now, right? So the case is over. They can't bring it back up. Boosie said, no, they can't bring it back up. He said, so that means we can talk about anything. He kind of was quiet. And like, that's how all these niggas do. Keefy D, everybody he done fucked over, they always pause And a real nigga clicking their brain, like Gazoo off the Flintstones used to be on your shoulder. Y'all too young to know. Some of y'all too young. But the little Gazoo was on the shoulder, like, don't say nothing to this nigga. This nigga trying to set you up. But then the nigga came out, the greed, the wanna be famous, the talking shit came out, like, and start answering the fucking questions. Yeah. What was the gun at? Why did you have the gun? Who gave you the gun? All these fucking questions he asked. Like, what the fuck do all that matter, man? You went into police details. You went into interrogation mode once he asked Boosie that. And Boosie answered that shit. And not even, what, a week later, he was fucking locked the fuck back up. And they brought back up the charges that they said they couldn't bring back up. But they brought them back up, the same thing. So that didn't happen to Keefe D. So Keefe D didn't make it. Listen, dog. So y'all telling me Keefe D, the dude that's supposed to kill Tupac, he already worked something out with the feds where he got, whatever you call that shit, freedom, right? He already got exonerated from the case. They let him go. They worked with him. Now, the police broke the shit first. He should be suing because don't neither party, from what I hear, supposed to say nothing about none of this shit. Neither party, him or Boosie, supposed to say that. But the police was the first ones to break it. The police the ones that put him out there to his whole hood. So this nigga, you know what I'm saying? That could have got him killed anything. Now he a rat. Nobody knew it. So they outed him as a rat. That could have got him killed anything, my nigga. So they did it first. So now Keefe D wrote a whole motherfucking book. The nigga wrote a whole book, was doing a tour for the book. Police never fuck with this nigga. Never, he never was on the radar. That nigga Vlad was like, look, get him over here. I get him put in that motherfucker. Soon as that motherfucker went to Vlad TV, bro, all that shit went out the door. All that, whatever you, exoneration shit going out the door. That don't mean shit no more. You feel what I'm saying? Same thing with Boosie. Can you bring it back up? No, they can't bring it back up. All right, let's talk about it. Damn, they brought that shit back up. I'm about to do life in prison. Boosie, I'm about to do 10, how many other years he about to do in fucking prison? Talking on fucking Vlad. Now, listen, bro, we all do this shit to talk. This is what we do. We talk on this motherfucker. You know, motherfuckers be like, man, listen, this is what this shit for, to talk. But goddamn, there's not no shit to interrogate, you know, to put yourself in prison, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no shit where you go tell all. God damn, you know what I'm saying? Why we gotta talk about criminal shit? I got a whole rap career out here. I got kids. We got a whole lot of shit we can talk about. Why the fuck is we talking about this shit? You know what I'm saying? And when I look at Vlad, Pathetic Flunky, DJ Academics, and a few more of these niggas, and I just be looking like, damn, how the fuck these niggas get this big? And I think that some of these channels, bro, the feds put out here. I think the feds put the shit out there. You know what I'm saying? I think the feds put these channels out there, man. Cause that's how these niggas come out of nowhere with 100, 200,000. You just be like, damn, where the fuck this nigga come from? 200,000 motherfucking followers and shit. And if you look at it, it's not matching up. Some of these motherfuckers, you look at the videos that they got out and the number of followers they got out, it don't match. Like, I looked at this shit one day, like, how the fuck this nigga got 100 goddamn videos, but he got 100,000 motherfucking followers? That ain't how this shit work. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this shit is destroying us, man. This shit is helping some people and hindering a lot of people, man. If you doing criminal shit out here, like, watch, I'm gonna show y'all. When I do motherfucking interviews, you gonna see how it's gonna be interesting than a motherfucker. You can do interesting shit without having somebody locked up. But see, these niggas, Poetic Flacco, Pathetic Flunky, he the one that said it first. On the one that he put me on. The one that he got me in the, you know what I'm saying, called himself, I don't know if he white, that nigga said it. Like, yeah, he said we so many times I thought he was from fucking Paris. That nigga said we. I don't give a fuck if y'all mad or not. We trying to close these cases. We trying to help the feds. He said he a rat. He said he the police. He said he 12. He part of a gang, 12. But one thing, I had to sit back and look at it. Like I say, I gotta be respectful, man. I gotta respect what it is. The nigga ain't pretending and lead niggas to nothing like Vlad. He not doing the Vlad. So I can't put him in that category. First I was mad, like, man, this fuck ass nigga. No, he telling these niggas what he is, and these niggas still going on there. But other than Vlad ain't saying what he is. It's obvious what Vlad is, and niggas still doing the shit. Niggas still going over there. He ain't got Vlad acting like he not the police, and niggas running over there. They breaking their neck to get on no jumper. Many niggas didn't went, nigga, they about to slam Rick, baby, right now, and niggas still running over there. No matter how much time they get this nigga, no matter how much time they know that most of this shit come from no jumper, him being on there with the gun on him and talking, telling everything on no jumper, niggas still lined up to get on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And then you think about, like, what's his name? Crip Mac was like one of his best guests, right? This nigga on there, damn, they're trying to fuck Crip Mac, baby. I mean, girl. He on there, like, basically horn Crip Mac instead of speaking up on the nigga. You downing the nigga to him. You know what I'm saying? That's your man. You supposed to be speaking highly. You know what I'm saying? Crazy work out here, man. These bitches be pulling people over for nothing, man. But yeah, man, that's crazy work. But that's all I wanted to say, man. Too much talking on this bitch. Way too much motherfucking talking, man. Like I say, man, that BG shit, the way they trying to play BG, even though he played himself by talking in the first place, that's whole shit they doing to him, dog. Everybody got something to say about a nigga because he not fucking with him. Everybody, man, same shit, motherfucker try to do to me. Believe me, nigga. Motherfuckers got, you know what I'm saying? I done been somewhere, you know, when a motherfucker keep a picture, like you might be drunk or something, or high, sitting there asleep or something, and a motherfucker take a picture of you and hold that shit, man, they already know. They holding that shit. Why you got a picture like this? A fucked up picture of a nigga, or you holding on to certain shit that's fucked up, that happened fucked up in a nigga life, and you holding on to this shit. You know what I'm saying? That means you got bad intentions. That's just what it is, man. I see it all the time. Motherfuckers sit around you and wait and hate, my nigga. The hate is real out here. Niggas don't want to see you make it. Like I say, it's a whole bunch of Turks out here. A whole bunch of murders out here. Niggas that sit there and wait, bro. That know you about to blow, or that want to be around you so bad that when you say fuck them because they did some fuck shit, now they want to sit there and dog you. And the thing is about it, nigga, that you more fraud than anything he doing, because nigga, you knew he was like that. You knew you sit here calling niggas broke and they not who they say they are, and you can expose these niggas and all this shit. Well, whatever you about to expose them about, if they told you right now everything was cool, come over here. The same thing. What was it? The big meat shit. Blue Da Vinci called Meat Tourette. But rewind the tape. Rewind all the shit this nigga done said good about Big Meats. All the Big Meats, this, I'm BMF this, I'm this. So if you knew this, that means you been knew that this shit was. So now that he said, fuck you, you a rat, now all of a sudden, now he a rat. All of a sudden, Meat ain't this and he did this fraudulent about him. I couldn't do that, man. If I'm rocking with a nigga and we fall out, I can't just say this about him. All this shit was fake, because that make me faker than him. You get where I'm going with it? And that's what I'm saying about this Turk shit, man. Turk a cold motherfucker with the rap, man. That new Turk album, cold. The nigga always was a cold motherfucker. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. The talking is why. You know what I'm saying? That's what got everybody upset with him, man. Talking too much when he went on fucking Drink Champs, man. That pissed them niggas off. You know what I mean? You telling shit like, damn, what's all this talking for, my nigga? You don't have to tell everything, you know. But one thing I can take up for Turk about what I don't like how people playing Turk is this. They keep saying like he the least favorite one, he the brokest one. That's all you hearing. But dog sold more records than, man, that don't mean shit. That don't mean that nigga ain't cold. Come on, man, cut it out. That don't mean that, man. Turk was cold. Turk cold now. Like I said, he did have a lot of hot shit on the Hot Boys album. Nigga, his shit stick out. You can't take that from him at all. The nigga cold with the shit, but the talking is the problem. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. And I don't know what about this murder nigga. He just will not go away with it. This nigga here to stay. He like, shit. He gonna get that dollar. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get that motherfucking dollar. Shit. Send me a dollar. That nigga dollar this way up. But anyway, man, I'm Trap Talk Blue, man. You know what it is. If y'all like this content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate it.